Welcome, everybody, to Thursday Night Live here at Raise Your Vibration TV. That's right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited for this live because we are doing a very special new moon live. That's right. It's the super new moon. It's happening on Saturday. What a weekend it's going to be. Make sure you check out the freaking weekend that's going to post tomorrow morning, and that'll give you the vibe for your sign for the whole weekend because we have so much going on. But we're going to focus on the Taurus super new moon that's happening on Saturday at 4:01 p.m. So welcome, everybody. If you are here, hello. Welcome, everybody in the chat. My name is Jeff Smith. I am a professional tarot reader and astrologer. I've been doing it for 30 plus years. I have the Circle of Light Spiritual Center located here in Fredonia, New York, where I do readings and classes and healings and all of that good vibe, high vibe energy stuff. So welcome, everybody. We're going to go over so much tonight, and I'm so excited to present it to you. So we're going to wait for people to get in the chat. Go ahead. Yeah. Tap me some love. I don't know. Do you tap the screen here or no? I don't think on YouTube you do, but we're going to go over the new moon. We're going to learn about this new moon, what we can do at this time to kind of get into the rhythm of everything that's going on. I'm going to go through all the astrology for your sign, so stay with me. We're going to do a collective tarot reading, and then we're going to finish it off with a beautiful guided new moon meditation. Excellent stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right now, I'm going to drop in to the chat the link to the compendium to this live, and it's a free PDF that you can download. It's in there now. I'm going to go ahead and pin that up. Pin it to the chat, Jeffy. Replace pin message? Yes. Okay. I don't know why that Jeff is in the corner there, but I'm using a different streaming device to do this, so I don't know why it's there. Next time it won't be. But anyway, there is the link to the Taurus New Moon Guide that has everything in it. It's a 6-page lovely read. Where is it? I had everything here, and now it's not. Where did my notes go? Oh, here it is. It was there the whole time. I mean, check this out. This is the printable version. Oh, you really can't see it with the lights. But this is for the tour. We're going to, everything that we go over is in here. You know, so you can reuse it. There's affirmations, all of that, guys, and it's free. Did I tell you? Yeah, that's right. It's free. So go ahead and download that now. We're not going to need that, so welcome, everybody. How you doing, everybody? Here coasting in on fumes. I can understand that. I can totally understand that. But no worries at all. So, you know how I like to do. I like to start off with clearing the energy out. So, get cozy, all right? And let's get this party started. So, welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to clear our energy out. I like to use Palo Santo. Sage is just a little too heavy for the occasion, but Palo Santo blesses and raises the vibe. So we're going to let that flame up until it burns my hands, and there it is. All right, first we're going to cleanse the reader's energy and the table and the cards. I did this earlier, but hey, it's good to do. Now, go ahead and take a slow, deep breath in and then let it out. Perfect. Very good. Take another slow, deep breath in, everybody. And then release. Beautiful. Take another slow, deep breath in. Beautiful. And release. Wonderful. Excellent. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. Let's go ahead and plug the, I forgot to plug that in. There we go. So I can better control things. All right. So like I said, we're going to be going over a lot. We're going to be going over a lot today, and it's going to be so much fun. So without further ado, now that we've cleared our energy out, hi, you have a border on your video today, probably related to the new device using. Oh, really? What kind of border? What kind of border? Thanks for pointing that out, Gene. What kind of border? Oh, okay. I see. I see now. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go full view, huh? Camera, high def, full def. Oh, I can't change it. Interesting layout. Don't want the cropped layout. Let's just do the, let's do that. Interesting, but I do see it. How you doing? Welcome, everybody. Glad to see you here, Patriot. All right, so it's mini Jeffy tonight. Is it tiny? Is it really tiny? Sorry, not sorry. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be like that. High def, yeah. It is the new streaming thing, of course, but just smaller, not tiny. Yeah. What about cinema layout? Is that picture in picture? No, I don't want that. What about cinema layout? Uh-oh. That didn't work. All right. I don't know. It went black and then it came back. I have you on the TV and phone. Yeah. Oh, cool. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's going small like that. I got to figure that out. I don't know. I'm using StreamYard, so because I'm doing Facebook and YouTube. And pretty much I'll do it. Yeah, the show must go on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shit. I don't like it small like that because I do see that it's small. I don't like that. How can I change that without totally fucking the whole goddamn show up? Because that's going to drive me nuts. Yeah. Neither. I'm not tech. I am tech savvy actually, but I just don't understand why it's doing this. That's all. I don't know why that border is like that. Don't like that at all. Let's see. Can I click on it? No, that's not going to do it. You some bitch. Let's see. That's not it either. All right. Well, guess what? Wait, would that do it? What's that? Extra camera, share the screen, slides and PDFs. Ooh, you could do that too. Oh, wow. That's kind of like Zoom. Yes, watch Jeff unravel in real time. Thanks, Gene. It still works. We still got it. You're just getting tiny me, I guess. Some bitch. That's right. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue with our little thing here. All right, so let's begin. Taurus super new moon. Oh, damn. Let's go. Okay, so the Taurus New Supermoon is happening Saturday, May 16th, 2026 at 4:01 p.m. and 25 degrees Taurus. Now, if any of you have any planets or any angles at 25 degrees Taurus, that's going to mean something extra special for you too, okay? So, and did everybody go ahead and get the link to the PDF that's available also? I hope you can go ahead and get that. Guess what? I think I fixed it. I did. I fixed it. I got it. I got it. See, intuition just leads me. You know what? I didn't even finish putting my bracelets on. All right, so let's go back to the new moon. Very good. I got it. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and discuss what we're doing. Welcome, Vibe Tribe. Tonight, we're going to explore the power of moon phase work and how to use it. You know, I talk about this a lot in my readings, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you do. But I never get a good chance to really lay this out for you guys. So today I'm going to do that before we go ahead and talk about the energy of the Taurus New Supermoon, how to plant powerful intentions right now, and your sign by sign new moon reading. We're going to do that for all 12 signs. So make sure you stick around. Go ahead and drop your sign in the chat when we get to that. And then I didn't put on here that we're going to do a collective reading, but we are going to do a small collective reading to kind of see what the overall energy is from our guides on the tarot. And of course, you get your free Taurus New Moon Guide PDF. All right. So we're going to be deep diving into this energy of the Taurus Super New Moon, what it means, what it's asking of us, and what it's offering. Okay. So I can't wait to do the meditation too. That's going to be awesome. All right. So make sure you download that PDF because it's free. We've got beautifully designed. I also have two options for you. You can download the option to just keep on your camera, or you can download it and print it out. There's one that's printer friendly. I had to do that. All right. So let's begin. Let's move on and let's talk about here's the free New Moon Guide. We already talked about that, but look at all you get with it. The New Moon Astrology Overview, what to plant and what to release at this time, 7 powerful affirmations, journal prompts. You got a ritual guide on what you can do at this new moon, and tarot guidance for this new moon also. I mean, it's fantastic. And don't forget, you can book your personal readings with moi. So just throwing that out there. All right, so moon phase work. Let's talk about it. All right. So let's start at the very beginning, because I truly believe the moon phase work is one of the most powerful and underutilized tools in your spiritual toolkit. It really is. Everybody on this planet in some form or another through the ages uses moon guidance in every way, planting, hunting, you name it. Even women's menstrual cycles are timed with the cycle of the new moon. Think about that, okay? The moon has a very strong influence on us, all right? The moon moves through 8 phases over a 29.5-day cycle, give or take, okay? This is called the lunar cycle, and every single phase has a different energy, a different purpose, a different invitation for us to use, all right? So we start with the new moon. This is where we are tonight. The sky is dark. It's a time for new beginnings, of planting seeds, of setting intentions. Think of it as cosmic springtime, okay? And then we move into the waxing crescent phase. The moon starts to grow. This is action time. You take steps toward the intentions you set. Now we reach the first quarter. You'll hit challenges, but don't give up. This is where most people quit. You got to push through. The first quarter, as like I said in readings on the YouTube channel, that this is one of the one major 4 points. Okay, we got the new, the first, the full, and the last quarter. Okay, so waxing gibbous is a time to refine and adjust. You're getting closer, so fine tune your approach. And then the full moon. This is the culmination, the harvest. Emotions run high. Things come to light, and we release what no longer serves us. Okay? And we're going to work extensively with the full moon also. Then the moon starts to wane. And we move into a gratitude, forgiveness, and reflection and rest phase until we arrive back at the new moon and the cycle begins again. All right? So every 29.5 days, every single month, this is a rhythm you can work with. And the more you do, the more you will feel in sync with the natural flow of life. Okay. And I've already had this in the can for, I want to say like maybe 20 years, and I've never really shared it with anybody, but I created a whole system to utilize all these phases. This phase work is what we call it, phase work. And I call it psychologic. And God, I think I had it in 1996, 97. I had it all laid out. And I think now it would be a good time to go ahead and release that. So it would be like a monthly class. And we would meet and go through all the moon phases. And so every month, we would get this whole broad outlook, almost like a weather forecast for energy based on the moon phases and where they are at the present time. It's genius. I took a class a long time ago from a guy named Buzz Myers, and he used to have these tapes out. And it was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right. So the winning gibbous is we express gratitude. The last quarter, we let go and we forgive. So that's when I say, at the full moon, you have time to do this. You know what I mean? It's a time to release at the full moon. It's a time to celebrate. That last quarter is when, we let go and we forgive. And that waning crescent is almost a rest and reflection time. And then we do it all over again. All right? So let's continue. So specifically, the new moon, why is it so special? Well, I'll tell you why. Because when the sky is dark, we go inward. The new moon is an invitation to slow down, to get quiet, and to plant the seeds of what you want to call into your life. This is the time to do it. Again, I tell everybody, let's look at our seed bank, okay? The analogy I always use is farming. You don't plant seeds in the winter and you don't harvest in the spring. There are seasons. The new moon is your planting season. And if you plant consciously with clear intention, with emotion and belief behind your words, you are working with the universe instead of against it. And I've been talking about that in my readings since the beginning, okay? So, how do you work a new moon? You journal your intentions. Maybe pull a tarot card, light a candle, create an altar, meditate. Speak your desires out loud. Tell the universe what you want. The key ingredients are clarity, feeling, and gratitude in advance. An attitude of gratitude will always bring you more of what you are grateful for. So what do you want? How will it feel when it's yours? That's important. That's a very important thing to understand. How would you feel when you got what you were desiring? You hold on to that feeling. That's the feeling you project out. And how grateful you are right now, as if it's already on its way. Okay? I was just talking about that to Jessica earlier today, because that's manifestation and that's new moon work. And tonight you got one of the most powerful ones of the year. Absolutely. I love doing these lives like this. I'm telling you guys, we're on to something here. Really. We are really on to something. Vibe tribe. All right. So the Taurus New Supermoon. Wow. So let's talk about this energy specifically and what we're working with tonight. Taurus is a fixed earth sign, and it's ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, pleasure, and also abundance. When we get a new moon in Taurus, the cosmos is saying, get grounded, get practical, get intentional about building something that lasts. This isn't a flighty, airy, maybe someday kind of energy. Taurus energy is slow, deliberate, and deeply magnetic. Taurus builds things that endure. Think of the bull, patient, steady, and when it finally moves, unstoppable. Okay? And because this is a supermoon, and you're probably wondering, why? But the themes for this new moon are abundance, prosperity, stability and security, sensuality and beauty. That's that Venus ruling planet there. Home and comfort. Taurus is always about home and comfort. Patience and persistence. Sometimes very impatient. All right. And earth connections. This is a great time to ground, folks. A great time to ground. Okay. So this supermoon, why do they call it a supermoon? Because the moon is physically closer to the earth right now, and all that energy is amplified. Everything is louder. Your intentions are more potent. Your emotional body is more sensitive. This is an extraordinary opportunity. Take a look at these key themes that we got here. Think about which one is speaking to you most right now. That's your message for this new moon. That's where the energy wants to go. So take a look at these 6. Which one are you more drawn to? I wonder if you can put that emoji in the chat. That would be cool. The one that you're most drawn to. That is pretty cool. So beautiful. All right. So as we keep on keeping on, this is great. You're the first that has explained any of these phases. Well, thank you. I'm going to be explaining that a lot. Home and comfort for Jean. Absolutely. Very good. Oh, so home and comfort and earth connections for Patriot. That's awesome. Very cool. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I wonder if everyone's scrambling to look for their emojis in the list there. Oh, shit. I wonder if I'm even live on Facebook. How would you even know? I think you would have to go to the live thing. I just want to check that out really quick. It's like, wouldn't it show me that I'm live? Or wouldn't you be seeing it? I don't know. I've never gone live on Facebook before, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it can't get any of that, unfortunately. All right, whatever. We're moving on. Moving on, man. Oh, maybe you go to the live section. Oh, yeah, it is live. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put that link in the Facebook live chat. Man, I'm onto something here. This is beautiful. Love it. Uh-oh. All right. Very good. We can move on. We can move on. Let's go. So let's embrace this Taurus new moon. How do we do that? All right. Let's make it practical. First of all, you want to set grounded intentions. What does that mean, Jeff? All right. Taurus isn't about dreaming vague dreams. It's about specific, tangible, real goals. What do you want in your finances, your home, your body, your material world? In the material world. Yeah. Get specific. Okay. For this new moon, especially Taurus energy says, you deserve prosperity. So open yourself to receiving it. If you've been in a scarcity mindset, a lack mentality, you've been believing that money is hard or that good things don't come to you. Tonight is the night to shift that story. Write a new one. That's what I tell people a lot. Like if you're in lack, how's that working for you? Well, it's not working for me at all, Jeff. All right, so do the exact opposite. Start saying, I live in an abundant world. Thank you for the abundance. And on and on and on. All right? Get into your body. This is an earth sign. So go outside if you can. Okay? Touch the grass. Take your shoes off and feel the ground. Cook something beautiful. Burn some incense. These embodied rituals are incredibly powerful under a Taurus moon. I do that almost every day. You know what I mean? I'm really into number 3 there, get into your body, you know, especially, I mean, I'm not doing that tonight, unfortunately, because it's 41 effing degrees outside and Forks, Washington. But yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Did anybody hear something about a snowstorm? Because I could have swore I saw that on TikTok. I saw that on TikTok. Okay. All right. So speaking of creating a ritual, light a candle, either a green, a white, or a gold one. Get your crystals handy. This is a good time to keep them near you. Write your intentions. Say them out loud. Speak your intentions out loud. Make it sacred. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And another thing is journal your heart's desires. Okay? The questions in your free PDF guide are going to support you with this, so go ahead and use them, okay? Jeff, I have noticed where I sit outside, the grass turns color. Is that normal? How long do you stay there for? You know, I mean, is that normal? I mean, does it change color? I don't know. I'm stumped on that one. I would have to see some information on that. But this is how we can embrace this Taurus new moon. I get, you know, it's earth energy. Get out there and ground. There's so much studies coming out that grounding is so absolutely fantastic for you. Take advantage of that. Okay? Let's move on. So let's do some new moon affirmation. Tops 30, changes yellow, but I switch places. I don't know about that. Now, these affirmations, we'll talk about that a little later. These affirmations, I want you to repeat these out loud. Your voice carries the vibration of creation. So huge, so powerful. Okay? So let's say them together. And these are also in your PDF too. I am open to receiving all the abundance the universe has for me. Love that. I am worthy of prosperity, security, and long-lasting wealth. I'm throwing that in there. Long-lasting wealth. My life is filled with beauty, comfort, and deep nourishment. I am building a solid, stable foundation for my future. And I want you guys to be aware that the emojis you dropped in the chat, these are your affirmations also. Okay? I trust the process and I remain patient with my growth. What I plant today, I will harvest at the perfect divine time. I love that. I love that one. And finally, I am grounded, rooted, and fully aligned with Earth's abundance. The spoken word carries vibration, and your voice is one of the most powerful manifestation tools. Remember that. All right? So say those out loud. Okay? Beautiful. And let that settle in. And drop a heart in the chat if you felt that, because I felt that. Did you feel that? I felt that. I sure did. I felt that proper. All right. So again, the new moon affirmations will be available on the PDF. Get yours today. It's free. So let's go through the signs, everybody. Go ahead and drop your sign in the chat. And let's start. So Aries, this new moon is happening in your second house. It's all about values, income, and self-worth. So your cosmic pay raise is here. The Taurus new moon is illuminating your second house of money, possessions, and personal values. And this is one of the most powerful financial new moons you will experience all year. This is your invitation, Aries, to completely reimagine your relationship with abundance. Not just what you earn, but what you believe you deserve to earn, because Taurus energy is deeply magnetic. It attracts what it believes it's worth. So the real work here, Aries, is internal, upgrading your self-worth story. God damn. So set intentions around income, savings, investing, or maybe launching something that generates lasting financial flow. If you've been undercharging, underselling, or playing small in any area of your material life, this new moon says no more. So one of your new moon rituals can be writing down your ideal monthly income as if you're already receiving it, and say it out loud 3 times. Now, here's a true story about that kind of manifestation work. Jim Carrey wrote himself a check for $1 million and kept that handy. I think he kept it in his wallet. And when he made Dumb and Dumber, that Dumb and Dumber movie, he actually got paid $1 million. So he manifested that $1 million. Your intention for this new moon is, I am worthy of prosperity and I attract wealth with ease and grace. Aries, fantastic. Let's move on. Taurus, this is your new moon. Claim it. Happy new moon, Taurus. This is your solar season, and the moon is coming home to your sign. This is the most personally powerful new moon of your entire year. The cosmos is saying this moment is yours. The first house rules identity, your physical body, your presence in the world, and the way you show up. This new moon is full reset of you. Who are you becoming? How do you want to be seen? What do you want your energy to radiate going forward? This is not the time to be modest with your intentions. Go bold, go deep, Taurus. Plant seeds for a new chapter of your personal story, one where you are fully, unapologetically yourself. Your confidence, your beauty, your authentic presence, all of it is magnetic right now. So your new moon ritual is stand in front of a mirror, look at yourself in the eyes, and speak your 3 most important intentions directly to yourself. Eye contact, full eye contact. And your intention is, I am fully in my power. I am becoming the highest version of myself. And I love who I am. Wow. Fantastic. Happy birthday, Taurus, by the way. Happy birthday to you. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini, this is a quiet moon for deep renewal. Can you handle that? The Taurus new moon is landing in your 12th house, the most mystical, hidden, and spiritually rich zone of your chart. This is not a loud outward new moon for you. It's a sacred invitation to go inward, okay? The 12th house governs the subconscious, the spiritual connection, hidden patterns, rest, healing, and what lies beneath the surface. So Gemini, under this new moon, the most powerful thing you can do is slow down, get quiet, and listen. What has your inner world been trying to tell you? Set intentions around healing, emotional, physical, or spiritual. This is an extraordinary time to begin or deepen a meditation or journaling practice. Seek some therapy, work with your dreams, or simply give yourself permission to rest without guilt. The seeds you plant in your inner world now will bloom in your outer world next month. So here's your new moon ritual. Before bed tonight, write 3 things you are ready to release from your subconscious and place the paper under your pillow. Okay? Your intention is this: I give myself full permission to rest, heal, and receive. My inner world is sacred. So a quiet new moon for you, Gemini. That's what usually new moons are. For me personally, I think they're very quiet. Okay? So let's move on to Cancer. This is when you call in your soul tribe, Cancer. Cancer, the Taurus new moon is activating your 11th house, the house of friendships, community, groups, hopes, and your long-range vision for the future. This is the house where your dreams meet your people. This lunation is asking, who is in your inner circle? Are the people around you aligned with where you're going and who you're becoming? This is a powerful time to set intentions around the quality of your friendships, the communities you belong to, and the collective visions you want to be a part of. You may feel called to join a new group, reconnect with people who truly see you, or let go of connections that have run their course. Trust those instincts. The 11th house also governs your biggest dreams for the future. So dream big. What kind of life do you want to have built in 5 years from now? Really? Start dreaming big. So your new moon ritual is reach out to one soul-aligned friend or community today. Nurture the connection that light you up. Okay? Nurture the connections that light you up, I should say. And your intention is this for this new moon. I am surrounded by loving, aligned souls who celebrate my growth and share my vision. Fuck yeah. I love that. I love that. Let's move on to Leo. Hey. Your professional rise begins now, kings and queens. Leo, this Taurus new moon is landing at the very top of your chart in your 10th house of career, public reputation, ambition, and the legacy you are building. This is one of the most significant career new moons of the year. The 10th house is literally the highest point in your chart. It governs how the world sees you professionally, what you're known for, what you're building that will outlast you. Taurus energy here is exceptional. It combines Leo's natural star quality with Taurus's capacity to build something lasting. So, set bold career intentions tonight. Ask for the raise, launch the project, step into the public role you've been preparing for. This is the cosmic green light you've been waiting for, Leo. Your reputation is building, your talent is being recognized, and the foundation you lay right now under this super new moon could reshape your professional trajectory. Fuck yeah. I'm so totally in that. So, Leo, write your ideal career headline as if a magazine is interviewing you 5 years from now. Read it aloud with full belief. Okay. I'm actually going to do that tonight before I go to bed. So the intention, Leo, is this: your work is seen, valued, and abundantly rewarded. I am rising to my highest professional calling. That's good. And my sun is at the very top of my chart in the 9th, 10th house cusp. So beautiful. Teaching and public recognition. It's what I've always wanted. It's what I've always wanted. And I'm doing it. You know what I mean? And if I can do it, so can you, Leo. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, expand your world in your mind. Virgo, the Taurus new moon is activating your 9th house. This is the house of expansion, philosophy, higher education, international travel, spiritual beliefs, and the bigger picture of your life's meaning and purpose. This is the house where your world gets bigger. It asks, what do you believe? What are the guiding philosophies that shape your life? And those beliefs are those beliefs actually serving you, or have you inherited them from others? That's a good question. This new moon is a powerful time to examine the worldview and intentionally choose the beliefs that align with your highest self. So set intentions around learning something new, maybe taking a course, pursuing a degree, planning meaningful travel, or deepening your connection to a spiritual or philosophical practice. The Taurus energy here encourages you to invest in the wisdom that grows and compounds over time. So, your new moon ritual is write down one limiting belief you are releasing and one expansive belief you are choosing to adapt in its place. Fuck yeah. Beautiful. And the intention is this: my mind is open, my world is expanding, and I embrace the wisdom that is available to me. That is fantastic. Get it, Virgo. Expand your world and your mind. Libra, this is all about deep transformation and sacred bonds. Libra, the Taurus new moon is falling in your 8th house, one of the most profound and powerful zones in your entire chart. The 8th house governs deep transformation, shared finances, intimacy, sexuality, death and rebirth, and the cycles therein, and the merging of your energy with another. And you see, there you go. And anyone that's learning astrology from me knows this. It's a house of healing, which leads to deep transformation, of course. But look at all the things that are happening in that 8th house. You know what I mean? It's a whole big old twisted Wayner package there. This is not a surface level lunation for you, Libra. It is an invitation to go deep. What areas of your life are you ready for a complete transformation? What old version of yourself are you finally ready to let die so that a new, more authentic self can be born? On the practical level, this is an excellent new moon for setting intentions around joint finances, some investments, business partnerships, and healing deep psychological patterns. If you've been avoiding looking at your financial entanglements or your deeper emotional wounds, this new moon is holding the flashlight. So step toward what you've been avoiding. Again, we can't avoid it anymore. Transform this, okay? Write one thing you are ready to permanently transform about yourself or your life. Burn or shed the paper as a symbol of release. I always say that. With a full moon, write your intentions on what you want to release and go ahead, light it outside and out, set it on fire. And when the last ember floats away, you have released it. All right. Now, your intention, Libra, is this: I embrace deep transformation. I release what no longer serves me, and I step into my wholeness. So, with the new moon in the 8th house, it almost seems like it's a full moon because you're going to be doing a lot of releasing, which opens up to transformation. That's the only way to do it. Okay. So, Libra, get to work. Now, Scorpio, it's time to call in your most important union. The Taurus new moon is activating your 7th house of partnerships, romantic partners, business partners, and all significant one-on-one relationships, Scorpio. This is your relationship house, and this supermoon is throwing it wide open. Whether you are single, dating, or in a committed partnership, this new moon is asking, what do I truly want from my closest relationships? What kind of partner do I want to be? What do I need from a partner to feel truly seen, valued, and loved? For those who are single, this is a powerful time to get very specific about who you are calling in. Not just physical traits, but the qualities, values, and energy of the person you want beside you. For those in relationships, set intentions around depth, communication, shared vision, and renewed commitment. The supermoon amplifies everything between you and the ones closest to you. So your new moon ritual involves writing a detailed description of your ideal partnership dynamic, how it feels, how you communicate, what you build together. Okay. And your intention is, I attract partnerships that are loving, equal, deeply nourishing, and fully aligned with my soul. Wow. Lots of relationship things to deal with, Scorpio, but you got this. All right, Sagittarius, nourish your body and rebuild your rhythms. Yes, because this Taurus new moon is landing in your sixth house, the house of health, daily habits, work routines, and the sacred practice of showing up for yourself every single fucking day. Taurus in the sixth house is one of the most powerful placements for establishing healthy, lasting routines. This is your cosmic invitation to get intentional about how you spend your ordinary days, because here's the truth. Your extraordinary life is built from your ordinary days. The new moon is asking you, are your daily habits aligned with the life you say you want? Set intentions around physical health, eating, movement, sleep, stress management, and any work habits that need restructuring. This is also a powerful time for anyone who is job searching or restructuring their professional life. Taurus in the sixth house says, build something solid, suitable, sustainable, and genuinely nourishing. So, Sagittarius, choose one new healthy habit to begin this lunar cycle, just one, and write it down and commit to 29 days, okay? Your intention is this: my body is strong, healthy, and well-nourished. My daily rhythms are aligned with my highest well-being. God damn, you know what? I'm taking that intention this week too. I love that. All right, Sagittarius, cut the bullshit out of your schedule, really, and you can. Now, Capricorn, it's time to invite more joy, love, and creative fire into your life with this new moon. Hell yeah. The Taurus new moon is activating your fifth house, and this is a genuinely joyful new moon for you. I hope it is. The fifth house governs creativity, self-expression, romance, pleasure, play, children, and all the things that make you feel truly alive. You work incredibly hard, Capricorn. You are one of the most disciplined, ambitious signs in the entire zodiac, but even the most dedicated builder needs to play. This new moon is an invitation to let yourself enjoy the process, not just the outcome. And you guys fixate on the outcome so much. We all do, actually, but Capricorn's the most, to where they forget the fun that comes along with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important to understand that. Now, set your intentions around your creative projects like writing, art, music, performance, content creation. Set intentions around romance, whether you're welcoming new love or reigniting an existing flame, and set intentions around joy, J-O-Y, joy. What lights you up? What makes you forget about time? More of that, please. The universe is literally requesting it of you right now. So your new moon ritual is this: do one genuinely playful, joyful thing today, just for the delight of it, with no productive purpose whatsoever. A lot of Capricorns are like, I'm seeing you wrinkling up your nose going, well, that's not fun. If it's not productive, it's not fun. Your intention is, I allow myself to experience deep joy and creative abundance. I am magnetic, playful, and deeply alive. Yes, you gotta enjoy your life, Capricorn. It's all work, 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 work. Struggle, 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 struggle. All right? Aquarius, root deeply into your foundation for this new moon. It's giving you a great opportunity to do that. The Taurus new moon is landing in your fourth house, the deepest, most private, and most foundational zone of your entire chart. The fourth house governs your home, family, roots, ancestral lineage, and the inner sanctuary that you call your safe place. Taurus is deeply at home in the fourth house. Both are earthly, rooted, and concerned with creating lasting security. This new moon is asking you to look at your foundations. Do you feel truly safe and secure in your home and your inner world? What needs to be healed, strengthened, or lovingly restructured at the roots? Set intentions around your living situation, your relationship with your family, chosen or blood, ancestral healing work, and the emotional foundations that support your entire life. This is also a powerful time to clear, redecorate, or energetically cleanse your home space. Where you live directly affects how you vibrate. Maybe it's a time to just, well, find a new place to live. So your new moon ritual is this, Aquarius. Cleanse your home space today or this weekend, physically or energetically or both. Set an intention for the energy you want your home to hold. And the intention is this: my home is a sanctuary of peace and love. My roots run deep, and my foundation is strong and secure. Love the new guide. Well, thank you, Jessica. I love it too. I love it too. I absolutely love it. Last but not least, Pisces, speak your truth and share your voice. The Taurus new moon for you is activating your third house. And this is all about the house of communication, writing, speaking, learning, local community, and the exchange of ideas. This is a beautiful new moon for anyone who expresses themselves through words, teaching, or creative communication. The third house governs how you think, how you speak, how you listen, and how you connect with the world immediately around you. Taurus energy here lends a grounded, beautiful, magnetic quality to your words. Whatever you speak or write under this new moon carries extra weight and resonance. So, set intentions around starting a blog, a podcast, a YouTube channel, or a creative writing project. Set intentions around learning a new skill. Maybe strengthen your local connections and neighborhood bonds. If you've been sitting on something you've been wanting to say or share with the world, this is your sign. Your voice matters. Your words have power. Use them. So, your new moon ritual is write one paragraph of something you've been wanting to say, share, or create. Just begin. The rest will follow. So, your intention is this: my voice is powerful and clear. I communicate with confidence, creativity, and authentic truth. Word. That is all 12 signs, Vibe Tribe. Did yours resonate? Drop a comment below and let me know what's speaking to you. And don't forget, your free new moon guide has journal prompts and affirmations to help you go deeper with all of this. Okay? Fantastic. Now, before we set off into meditation land, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We are going to do a collective read. How about that? So, Pisces vibing high. That's right, honey. When I was writing all that out, I'm just like, oh my God, that's Jessica. Speak your truth, baby. Just be careful how you speak it. That's all, So we are going to now do a collective reading. So let's go to the tarot table. All right, where we got the collective. There we go. Boom. See, everything at the fingertips. Telling you. Let's do it. I think what we're going to do first is, we're going to get one of the beautiful star tarot. And this is the Hangman with number 12. So this is interesting. And this energy is saying, let's not be stuck in a certain perspective. Okay? See that lotus flower? I really like this interpretation of the Hangman. It kind of, it's all about perspective here, and you're not stuck. But this is so important right now, is that we can't be stuck in a certain perspective. We have to be open. And this new moon is saying, well, you got to be grounded in your perspective. I really like the green around here. It's that grounding. It's that lotus that's growing. It's right there. You know what I mean? But it almost seems like your perspective is upside down with it. All right. So change your perspective, change your life, especially with this new moon. So look at things from a different perspective. Again, this new moon is beckoning that. All right. Let's go ahead and get the collective read. Let's do it. And then we're going to jump to the meditation, so don't go anywhere. We're going to do the guided meditation. Fantastic. So thank you, everybody, for being here, for watching. Again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're watching this on the replay, hey, let's get it. What do we have for this? What's our guides telling us for this new moon energy? What are our guides telling us? Okay, so all these cards are face down except for the Three of Swords. And this is, let's not get a stuck perspective. I'm going to keep referring to that first card. Is let's get out of this. The stormy water. You know what I'm saying? The hurt, the sorrow, the pain. Let's let it go. Let's change our perspective. Okay? Oh, wow. Yeah. Again, it's win or lose. You have to choose. Again, it's all in perspective. The Two of Swords is, well, look at that. We don't know where to turn. I'm going to tell you where to turn. Winning. It's all about winning. The Two of Swords says, take off the blindfold. You're blindfolded by your perception here. And the Emperor is always, look at how rooted he is in that chair. Feet on the ground, practical approach. But the Emperor takes his power back. He is a powerful individual. Not only that, but he takes action instead of being indecisive. There's an indecisive energy here because, unfortunately, you're stuck in one way of seeing it, one way of doing it. And that's not the way it works. Okay? So be aware of that right now. We don't need to be stuck in a certain kind of perspective here. It's this new moon can also empower you. And I feel like that definitely needs to happen. You know what I mean? Let's let it empower us, not get us down. Let's not look at all the things going wrong. Let's look at how things can finally go right. You know what I mean? Again, the Five of Swords is a halfway point where, we've got the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords. This is all heavy mental energy. Listen, I get it. We're all fatigued. We've got fatigue of every effing kind right now. But it's your choice to either stay in that energy or to transform it. So let's get some shadow work cards. This is for my new deck. So let's do it. So your wounds hold wisdom. So this is about experience, insight, and integration. Instead of focusing, oh, my wounds. There's something to be said from that. There's something to be learned from that. Taking that experience, that insight, and integrating it into your life, getting some perspective. Okay? Everybody follow me on that? Acceptance isn't resignation. So this is about surrender, presence, and inner peace. I love that. Surrender. Be in the present moment. Accept things for what they are. Don't be stuck in a certain kind of perspective here. It's very important. All right? Now, let's add some more messages. And then we'll get a final message. So again, let's not focus on all the wounds and, again, it blinds you. We need to change this. We need to look at our wounds because they hold wisdom. Okay? Anything else for this collective read? Which one? The one on the bottom. Okay. Release toxic relationships. This is a perfect time to do it. Don't hold on to them. Why hold on to them? Really? What good is this going to do? At this time, it's best to do it because it's actually got you stuck in a perspective. You are then in this cycle. You know what I mean? Trust your intuition. It will never fail you. If you can't make a decision, then trust your intuition. Ask your heart what it will tell you. You know what I mean? And I'm being drawn to pay attention to these two. The Two of Swords is blindfolded, but yet still going ahead and shooting an arrow, which goes to the heart. So I almost feel like without even you knowing it, there's some self-sabotage going on here also, which may also have you stuck in that loop. All right? Interesting. And abundance is, you're right. You're goddamn right. And with this new moon in Taurus, this is all about abundance and opening up to it. Instead, we're looking at lack. Again, our perspective. Where is it? Is it changed? Is it flawed? What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? So again, it's all in perspective. All in perspective. Pay attention to that. Now, let's get a closing message. I didn't grab one of those other decks. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Thought I had that already, but I guess I didn't. Let's get going. Let's get a closing message, and then we're going to start the guided meditation soon. Let's see what we got. And thank you so much for being here, everybody. What a great night. I love doing these lives. I absolutely love doing these lives. And they're just getting easier and better and better and better. I love it. Closing message for this collective read is detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Again, acceptance isn't resignation. It's surrendering to the flow instead of being attached to the outcome. That also has you stuck. Again, the perspective outlet on this. It's best to just trust your intuition at this time and go with the flow. And I always say, surrender. Don't fight the flow. Go with the flow. Okay? Very, very telling. I like that. I like that a lot. So detach from the outcome. It'll happen because you say it will. Because you say you are worthy of it. Because you are deserving of it. And then it opens up for you. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Beautiful. Now, let's get ready to do our guided meditation. So what I'd like you to do is get a comfy place, get cozy, shut off your phone. If you're watching it on your phone, don't do that. You know what I mean? But get comfortable. I don't want you, please don't be driving while we're doing this meditation. Do this after when you get home. Watch the replay. I don't need that. I don't think any of us need that. All right. So let's go ahead and set up the meditation screen. And just drop me a thumbs up or anything in the chat if the music and the voice are wonderfully blended together. Okay. How are we doing with the volume and all of that stuff? Dim your lights if you can, you know. Let's create a little sacred space together right now. If you can, dim your lights, grab your crystals if you have them. You might want to grab rose quartz, pyrite, or green aventurine, or anything that feels right in your hands. Light a candle if you have one. Okay? You can stay sitting up straight or lie down, whatever feels most comfortable. We're going to be still together for just a few minutes. Go ahead and close your eyes whenever you're ready. Take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. And release it out through your mouth with a gentle sigh. One more time. Breathe in deeply. And let it go. And one more. Breathe in. And exhale. Beautiful. Now breathing normally. Begin to feel the weight of your body. Wherever you are sitting or laying, let gravity hold you completely. You don't have to hold yourself up right now. You can fully arrive here, in this moment, in this body, in this sacred space. Feel the surface beneath you. Feel the earth beneath you. Steady, patient, strong, enduring. You are supported. Now imagine roots beginning to grow from the base of your spine, from the soles of your feet. Long, deep, living roots reaching down through the floor, through the foundation of your home, through layers of soil and stone, all the way down into the warm, dark heart of the earth. Feel the earth's energy. It is ancient. It is patient. It has been here long before you, and it will be here long after. And right now, in this moment, it is completely and unconditionally holding you. Take a breath and feel that connection. You are part of this earth. You are made of her. Now feel the earth's energy begin to rise back up through those roots, rising through your feet, up your legs, filling your pelvis, your belly, your chest, warm, stable golden energy, the energy of fertile ground, the energy of spring. You are grounded, you are safe, you are held. Now I want you to imagine you are outside. It is a perfect night, warm and still. The air smells of green earth and fresh blossoms. You are in a beautiful open space. It could be a garden, a meadow, a hillside, wherever feels most sacred to you. Look up at the sky. The sky above you is deep, velvety midnight blue, scattered with thousands of stars. They are brilliant and alive, twinkling like living things. And there, just ahead of you, you see the new moon, a thin, glowing crescent of pure silver light. This is a supermoon. It feels closer than usual, more luminous, more present, as if she is leaning toward you, listening. Feel the moon's light falling gently on your face and your body. It is soft and cool, like moonlight on water. Let it wash over you. This moon is in Taurus, and Taurus is the energy of the earth, of Venus, of beauty and abundance, in all things that grow and last. This is the most fertile field in the cosmos, and you are standing right in the middle of it. Now, look down at your hands. In your cup palms, you are holding something, a seed. Just one small, precious seed. The seed holds within it everything you desire to create, to call in, to manifest in your life. It might be abundance. It might be love. It might be peace or health or a career that lights you up or a home that feels like sanctuary. Whatever your deepest, truest intention is right now, it's in this seed. Feel the weight of it in your hands. It is small, but don't be fooled. Inside this tiny seed is extraordinary potential. Everything it will ever become is already in there, waiting. Now reach down toward the earth beneath you and gently press the seed into the ground. Feel the warm, dark soil around it. This is sacred earth. And as you release the seed into the ground, say silently in your heart, I plant this intention with love. I trust the process. I trust divine timing. I am ready to receive. Take a deep breath and release. And feel the earth receive your seed with welcome. It is done. Now, bring your hands to your heart and imagine that with every breath you take, golden light is flowing into your chest, into your heart, filling you up like sunrise fills a room. This is the energy of Venus. This is the energy of Taurus. This is the energy of all things beautiful, all things valuable, all things that nourish and sustain and delight. With each breath, you are becoming a magnet for this energy. Breathe in abundance. Breathe out limitation. Breathe in worthiness. Breathe out doubt. Breathe in love. Breathe out fear. You deserve everything you're calling in. You are not asking for too much. You are finally asking for what was always meant for you. Say it with me now, quietly in your mind, or aloud if you wish. I am worthy. I am ready. I am open. I receive. Once more. I am worthy. I am ready. I am open. I receive. As we prepare to return to our everyday awareness, I want you to take a moment to give thanks. Thank the moon who watches over us in the darkness and says, "This is the perfect time to begin again." Thank the earth who receives every seed we plant and turns it into something magnificent. Thank yourself for showing up, for taking this moment, for daring to plant something new. And thank this community, the Vibe Tribe, every soul watching and listening with you right now. There is power in this gathering. There is magic in shared intention. Now, very slowly, begin to bring your awareness back to the room. 5, 4, feel your feet. Feel your hands. 3, take a deep breath in and let it out with a long, slow sigh. 2, one more breath in and out. Gently, in your own time, flutter your eyes open. 1, welcome back, and welcome to a brand new cycle. All right. How is everyone feeling? Oh boy. Drop a heart in the chat if it landed for you. You just planted something powerful tonight. Honor it. Okay. Wow. Everybody. That was fantastic. It even curled my hair. That was absolutely fantastic. And what a great time to go ahead and recalibrate. And that's why, you know, new moons, full moons, all of those phases, you are so welcome, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're so important to align, and if you know me long enough, you know that I am really big on the seasons, those 4 times of the year that you can calibrate yourself. And then we have these other times. Good. Very good. Very good. We have these other times, the moon phases, where we can calibrate even more. So this work isn't just something frivolous that I waste my time on. I'm not wasting my time on it. This actually helps you align with the energy that's all around you instead of feeling separate from it and fighting against it. And after a while, you'll get really good at this. You know what I mean? Ooh, excuse me. And of course, meditation is the way. It is the way, folks. All right. So let's go ahead. All right. We did the guided new moon meditation. So everything you need to raise your vibration, I got guidebooks. I offer readings. I have the YouTube membership here. I have the monthly forecast that's also available. And of course, all the free guides are all in the link below and in my link tree. So everything is available right now and links in the bio. So let's talk about what I actually have been offering as of late. I've got the Complete Beginner's Tarot Guidebook. Everything you need to read tarot with confidence from day one. So what do you get? All 78 cards, full upright and reversed meanings for every card in the deck. You get the major arcana, a deep dive into all 22 major arcana types. You get the minor arcana, all 4 suits, cups, wands, pentacles, and swords. You get 12 spreads, practical ones too, not just the Celtic cross. You get journal prompts, reflection prompts to deepen your intuitive practice. And it's beginner friendly, written in my warm, clear, and accessible style and straight to the point, of course. And that's an instant PDF download, and it's only $27. Okay. And if you are even more interested, you can go ahead and take my tarot class also. Now I've also released the Beginner's Astrology Guidebook, so you can read your chart, understand the skies, and live in alignment with the cosmos. And I've got all 12 signs explained, the planets, what every planet rules and how it influences you, the 12 houses where life really happens. Map your chart with confidence. I go over all the aspects, how they talk to each other in the chart. We do the moon signs, your emotional nature, your instincts and inner world, and your rising signs, your outer self, and the first impressions you make. That is also $27, and it's an instant download. So I have what I call the Complete Divination Bundle. And what we have here is the Tarot Guide and the Astrology Guide, and you can get them both for $47. You're saving $7. Hey, in these times, why not? Again, all the links are accessible in the description. And this is what I'm really proud of. Of course, I'm proud of all of this, but I really am excited about this one. Okay. And this is the Vibe Tribe monthly astrology forecast. And this is a PDF description, your personal cosmic roadmap delivered every single month, full monthly astrology overview with every major transit that affects you, all 12 signs forecast, your personalized energy guide for the month, new and full moons, dates, themes, intention setting, guidance, all of that. You get the tarot card of the month, energy message, and how to work with it. You get affirmations, journal prompts, ritual suggestions. They're ready to use. And it's a beautiful PDF delivered to your inbox and yours to keep every month. The founding members, we're still doing that for $11 a month. And then after that, it's going to be a regular price of $17. If you are already a Vibe Tribe member, you will be locked into that $11 a month. Okay. That's one of the perks of being in the Vibe Tribe. So you get your free guides. I got the Taurus New Moon guide. That's free. You can download that now. And I also have the three card clarity spread, perfect for beginners to reading tarot for yourself. Okay. It's really cool and it's free. All right. So thinking about booking a personal reading with me, well, I got 30 years of experience. We can do it in person in Fredonia, or we can do it distance via Zoom. I do tarot readings 15 or 30 minutes, astrology readings 15 or 30, and I'm telling you that is fantastic. But I'm going to tell you the best thing is the tarot and astrology combo. That's 45 minutes of tarot and astrology all together. I mean, everybody loves this one, okay? And we nail it, 24 minutes each. We're nailing it, okay? You can book your in-person or distance sessions in the link below. Absolutely. And of course, the Circle of Light Spiritual Center, where you can get your tarot readings, astrology readings, your tarot and astrology combo, red light therapy, meditation. I'm bringing that back. Energy clearings and healings. Absolutely. I'm also going to be launching some kinesiology sessions too, so we can test the body and see exactly where your emotional wounds are and how to release them and all kinds of, I can't wait to do that. And also here on YouTube, join the Vibe Tribe, okay? And I'm going to be adding so much more to that Vibe Tribe. So everybody, I appreciate you. Like I said, everything is waiting for you. One leak, everything, okay? So everybody, thank you so much for being here and joining me tonight. Again, these lives are very special for me, and I hope they are for you. And yeah, happy new moon. Don't forget, watch the freaking weekend that's posted Fridays tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. In fact, thanks for reminding myself. I got to upload that tonight. And yeah, my work isn't done here tonight. And also, in-person or online readings are available for you. And don't forget, watch your midweek reset tarot reading. That's always posted on Wednesdays. That gives you the vibe. We talk about astrology, everything for you. All right, everybody, listen. Happy new moon. Enjoy this weekend. We got so much coming up for this weekend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Yay. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. You have yourself a great night. Remember, plant those seeds of desires, because this super new moon is really ripe to listen to what you tell it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I love you all. And yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. I guess. Did we end it? Yes. Did we? What do we do? What do we do here?